Good morning, everybody. It's a Water Wednesday, and I felt like wearing red to celebrate my new haircut. Ugh. You know, when you do those things and it starts dragging you down, yeah, well, my hair was one of them. I wanted to do this really quick today about water. We kind of fall in two categories. We're either sippers or we're sluggers. Um, I think Wayne and I are sluggers. We tend to get the bottle of water. For me, I just want to do it and get it down. So I slug it, and he does the same thing. So we'll get our water in big chunks at a time. And then you have people who have their water bottles sitting on their desk and they sip it all day long. But the best way, if you're going to do that, is make sure it's in something measurable so you can see how much you're getting in. It's a minimum of 64 ounces. This isn't just some random number. This is what they have found to be proven most effective in our program, and just for the needs of your body every day. I mean, you can go weeks and weeks without food, but you're not going to go very long without water. So make sure you keep that in mind. And as your body's breaking down fat and you've got other toxins that's being flushed out of your system, it's got to have fluid to take it out too. So water becomes really important. In Dr. Anderson's Discover Your Optimal Health book, which hopefully you have. You may have his other book, but this one is a really great read as well. On page 82, he talks about the fact that 30% of the time, hunger is actually being thirsty, that really what you need are fluids. And he suggests take a big glass of water and then wait 10 minutes and see how you're feeling. And that's really part of just being mindful, that you aren't just automatically going to food. You're trying to determine, am I really hungry first? And that's where water comes in. In his Habits of Health book, which I think most of you should have, this is, again, is another great book, Dr. Anderson's Habits of Health. He talks about the fact that plain water is really best for your source of water for the day, that you can do things like tea and a little bit of Crystal Light, keep the diet sodas to a minimum, but really plain water is best. And the other thing is distilled water has a lot of the minerals and stuff taken out of it. So he kind of goes into, he actually lists, is it purified, is it distilled, is it sparkling? And that's on pages 114 and 115. So I would encourage you to go in and read about that. It talks about reverse osmosis and all of it. The most important thing is get in a minimum of your 8-ounce glasses a day. And the other thing is maybe look at trying to push that a little more, up to half of your body weight in ounces. So that should really be your water tip for the day. I hope everybody's doing great, and I'll check back in with y'all soon.